Hey guys, today we're going to break down the Attack Titan versus the Armored Titan fight scene here with Hanji, and I brought Levi, our captain, here today to do it with us. Let's get into it. Levi will be playing the Armored Titan, and I will be the Attack Titan. So Armored Titan goes in for a cross, Attack Titan bobs out of the way. Goes in for the head and the arm control, and then we go for the Asotogari, in which you will reap the leg to do the takedown.
Alright guys, so now we actually gotta look on the variation of how to finish that throw and the submission. So what happens is once you're taking down the position with a hand like that, what I prefer to do instead of taking them out is have a good control over my shoulder like so. The first thing you should do is control my shoulder with the side of the head. So a lot of time in this position, because my body is gonna move, she's actually take that right knee to block my hip, just like that. With your left foot, she's gonna extend out. With both hands squeeze like so, she's gonna go press it into my neck and
squeeze and choke.
That's it.
In the anime, the Attack Titan does not stop there. He decides to go for the mount. So from there, he's in the mount and goes for the punch.
Where I duck, I'm gonna take this hand, I'm gonna bridge and pull over into the guard.
I go for the triangle armbar, which causes his shoulder to burst.
And now because the position sucks my shoulder, so I'm just gonna rip her knees off and try to push her back out to create more room for me to escape.
I don't want him to do this, so I'm going to swing my leg over his head to gain control. And then I rip his arm off.
Wait, what?
After the double leg takedown, I dodge his punches and go for the leg entanglement.
And now I'm gonna show you guys a breakdown of how to finish that technique. So in the anime series, what happens is once you have a gain control on my leg, this leg goes around to control my hip. What happens is if you don't have a control over this leg, a lot of times I can just back it off or maybe reinsert the leg. So what she needs to do is control the leg right here. Now you have a double control over my ankle. You also have a support leg that controls a hook on my inside leg. From there, all she needs to do is extend the legs out and push off the ground. So that will cause my body to off balance and then she can get back up. And get away. And here's a version that I prefer to do in a real world scenario. Alright guys, so once we have this position, the first thing I want to think about is having proper control over my ankle with that hand. This foot actually goes around my hip with the heel in like so. So that way you have a control over my body. Once you have loosened the grip, that's when I can start coming in for the mount position or escape. So once you have this foot in, it's also very important that the bottom leg hooks come up, just like that, between my legs. Once you're here, you want to pinch your knees and make sure your hip is off the ground, so that way you have a great control over my balance. To actually submit the technique, all she needs to do is bridge up and push me at a 45-degree angle. That will cause me to fall.
From there, to gain control, I actually don't like the way the Attack Titan does this because he just gets out of the movement. What I would do is regain this leg so that if he tries to do anything, I still have his leg.
So for the last part of the fight, that's just when I go in for a double leg attack. So once I go in, go.
I respond with an arm and guillotine. In the anime, he finishes this straight on, but in a real world scenario, I would do this move to the side, towards his head, and then crunch. Let us know in the comments which anime fight scene you want us to break down next.
And don't forget to like and subscribe both of our channels.
Thank you so much for watching.
Until next time.